Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to 50 geography facts that you need to know. And yeah, we love some geography on this channel. And here is another reaction that I have. I think I've now fully set up my setup. I've now put it all back into my PC. It's not all done yet, but I've done like all the important stuff. I'm pretty sure. Like I think the audio is alright. I was having issues yesterday with the videos that I posted because the audio was going out of one ear, and people were saying that when I was talking, it was only being heard in one ear, so I apologise for that. I mean, I've managed to sort it, I think, but only thing is, I don't know how loud my mic is. I think it's alright. I see it going into yellow, and that's what I usually want, but I'll turn it up a bit. If you have problems with it, let me know in the comments, and I will try and adjust it over the next few videos. But yeah, I think this is all good now. Yeah, it looks a lot cleaner. I've now got my PC set up, which is always easier. It was good to have my Mac as backup. I got this sorted a lot quicker than I thought, thanks to one of you guys who watches my videos. Just replied to one of my Instagram stories, and he's helped me a lot. And yeah, I really am thankful, because I would have wasted so much time, and I would have been so angry doing it, because I can't do stuff relating to PCs in general, but setting up my PC and doing all the simple stuff like that. But yeah, he's really helped a lot, and yeah, he's helped get the PC back up and running. So yeah, hopefully it's all good now, and we can do these reactions without problems. And yeah, if you're wanting to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments. Links are in the description to my Patreon if you want to see some of those videos. And yeah, let's just jump into this fact-based video.
If you clicked on this video, that means you love geography, and today I'll show you 50 facts that you need to know. They're from all topics, so let's just get started.
Here we go.
The current world population is 8 billion people. Yes, this was achieved 2 days ago.
See,
there are 20
it passed that, yeah, really recently. I mean, I don't actually know how like right that can be, because I swear there was things about saying that happened months ago. Although this video might be quite old. How old is this video? 3 weeks, okay. But yeah, I swear it's been hitting 8 million for the last year now. But the fact that we're over that now is pretty mental. I don't know when we're projected to hit 10 billion, but it's probably within the next 20, 30, 40 years.
countries without any rivers, including Monaco, which is the richest country in Europe.
But it is surrounded by water.
And by far the craziest one, Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia doesn't have a river. What? I mean, I know it's a dry country, but no rivers at all. Mad. What the flipping hell? That is crazy.
The country that uses desalination plants to get some water. The newest flag in the world is actually not South Sudan, but is Afghanistan, which was actually last year.
Oh, they changed the flag. I thought it was green. Am I thinking things?
So, I'm not gonna get into details, you probably already know the reason. China is only half of Russia.
Yeah, we know why. Probably because of the Taliban and stuff, right?
Yet they both border 14 countries. China is only half of Russia, yet they both border 14 countries. China borders Afghanistan, Bhutan, India, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Laos, Mongolia, which is the worst least populated country per kilometer square, Myanmar, Nepal, the only flag that is not rectangular, North Korea, which actually has the biggest stadium in the world, Pakistan, Russia, Vietnam, and Tajikistan. 90% of this country is filled with mountains. Never and ever think that the equator actually is a desert. No, it is the place where it rains the most. The deserts are located in the tropical region, not in the equator region.
Oh.
Istanbul is the only major city that is on 2 continents, in both Europe and Asia, which is separated by the Bosphorus Strait. They actually have a bridge which separates these 2 continents, and you can clearly see the difference.
That's so interesting how it is literally separated by a bridge.
Portugal occupies 3 continents, the Madeira archipelago in Africa and the Azores archipelago in North America.
Wait, this is considered North America? This island here, which is so much closer to Europe. What? That is so weird how that's considered North America. Europe or Africa is way closer to
North America. Although Egypt is known for its pyramids, the biggest pyramid worldwide is actually in Mexico, and it's called Cholula. Speaking of pyramids, Sudan has nearly twice the pyramids compared to Egypt, with over 200 pyramids.
Wait, so Egypt copied their whole flow, and they've just nabbed the fact that now they've got all the pyramids, but they ain't even got the most. God damn.
The hemisphere has 90% of the world's population. This is huge. Africa is the only continent that is in all 4 hemispheres. It also covers 12 million square miles. It's made up of 54 countries, the largest being Algeria. The state of California, situated in USA, has a bigger population than the whole country of Canada, which is like 50.
That is mental as well, to be fair. When you factor that in, I didn't know that fact, but when you factor that in, the size and difference is pretty insane.
Times bigger. Speaking of Canadians, 50% of them live in the south part of this line.
See, yeah, I've seen that quite a lot of times as well. But this bit here, in the red, just the red alone, this is even crazier than what I've seen before.
This is insane. Java Island in Malaysia is only the 13th largest island, yet they have a bigger population than Russia. Yes, which is 123 times
What?
bigger than it. Only 2 countries in South America don't border Brazil, those being Ecuador and Chile. Chile is also the southernmost country in the world, and the
Wait, it's more southern than Argentina? I didn't clock that. What the hell?
southernmost capital in the world is Wellington, the capital of New Zealand. And the northernmost country in the world is Greenland, while the northernmost capital in the world is Reykjavik, capital of Iceland. 20% of the oxygen worldwide is being produced by the Amazon.
Damn, and when it was on fire, god damn, it was crazy how reliant we really are on the Amazon.
While French Guiana has 90% of its territory in forests. So look at French Guiana on the map. It looks small, but in reality it's bigger than Scotland. The reason
Oh, damn, that is deceiving as hell.
is simple. The Earth isn't flat. It's smaller at poles and bigger at the equator. So that's why Madagascar might look small on the map, but if you put it against United Kingdom, it's basically twice as big. So that's why planes don't fly over the Pacific Ocean, because it's way faster to fly over Antarctica. What is the largest desert in the world? I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Antarctica. Yes, Antarctica is also a desert. A desert is defined as a dry area with low vegetation. And so the Arctic is also a desert. Oman, Qatar, San Marino, and Greenland are the only countries in the world without any forests whatsoever. Qatar is one of the richest, safest, but the most polluting country on Earth. It is the safest country in case of a natural disaster though, and is the host of this year's World Cup. Speaking of World Cups, in 2018, Mexican fans caused an earthquake when Mexico scored a goal against Germany. Wondering if they'll do it again in the following weeks. South Sudan is the newest country which declared independence in 2011, but unfortunately is one of the poorest with $963 per capita. The Philippines have almost 7,500 islands and 175 languages. Out of those, 5,000 are unnamed. If you like languages, you should be going
Unnamed languages.
to Papua New Guinea. They have 840 languages.
Wow, I mean, talk about like a point for like a mixture of like, I don't know if it's cultures, but just a mixture of identities and stuff. Is it like, I guess, hard in this country to even have a general conversation with someone from this country because they might just have no idea what you're talking about? 840 languages is mental.
So, good luck. The highest temperature on Earth was 57 Celsius in Death Valley, USA. The second is Tunisia with 55 Celsius, followed by Iran and Israel with 54. The lowest temperature on an inhabited place was in Russia, where in 1924 in Oymyakon, the temperature reached a low of -71.
Flipping hell. See, what would be worse? -71 or +57? Like, what would actually be worse? What do you think you would hate more? I think 57 would probably be worse because with -71 you could probably just get as many clothes on as possible to the point where you would be alright, I think. But then again, -71 is a whole different level. Like, when it's 1 or 2 degrees here in the winter, I'm not really that cold. I'll just wear one coat. I'm not someone who gets cold that easily, but like when I'm riding my bike, my hands will get freezing when I don't have like gloves or anything. -71, and obviously breathing as well in that, and like when it's that cold, it's quite hard because like it's quite harsh in your lungs when it's that cold air. But -71, you're gonna be turning into an ice cube.
1 Celsius. There is only one country with 3 capitals, that being South Africa. Its capitals are Pretoria, Cape Town, and Bloemfontein. Cape Town being the most populated with 4 million. There are 3 countries surrounded completely by different countries.
Okay, so that would be, there's 2 in South Africa, which you just mentioned. Where's the other one? Not San Marino, that's an island. Andorra's between France and Spain, I think. God damn, it's gonna annoy me. It's gonna annoy me that I'm not gonna remember it. Is it Sri Lanka? No, because there's water around it. not Sri Lanka. No, yeah, no, Bangladesh. I'm thinking, but no, it's got water near it. I don't know.
Those being Lesotho by South Africa.
Oh, there's only one. Swaziland's not completely covered.
And San Marino and Vatican.
God damn, I thought San Marino was an island. I'm so annoyed. I'm thinking of Malta. Fuck's sake.
Both by Italy. Purple is the rarest color found on a flag. Only on Nicaragua. Wait, let me zoom in. Now you can see it. And
that's a cool
Dominica,
flag.
which is easier to see. The flag of Belize has the most colors of any flag in the world, with 12 distinct colors. Tuvalu is one of the least visited countries in the world, but it has the internet domain .tv, which generates 2.2 million.
Tuvalu generates 2.2 million per year because of that. That is pretty... I don't know if it's an IQ player, it just happened to be the case, but fair enough. For a small country like that, that's a lot of money.
Dollars per year, taking 10% of Tuvalu's total revenue. So let's say if you search Twitch.tv, well, Tuvalu is gonna steal some money from you. The world's longest flight takes 19 hours from New York to Singapore, where a ticket costs more than 1,000.
Bro, getting a flight that long would scare me, man. Being on a plane non-stop for 19 hours, I mean, it's probably better than stopping midway somewhere. Well, it definitely is. But just the idea of being stuck on a plane for that long would... God damn.
Dollars. There are a lot of confusing flags, such as Chad and
Yeah, see, I've seen these before. I don't really understand why this is the case. How they can literally have the same flags.
Romania. Which one is Chad and which one is
This is Romania because this is a bit more yellow, and Romania is the yellow. I'm pretty sure.
Romania. Correct. The right side is
Come
Romania.
on.
What about this? Which one?
So Poland, Monaco, and Indonesia. Poland's this one. Monaco is this one, and Indonesia is this one.
Is Poland, and which one is Monaco, and which one is Indonesia?
Poland,
There
Monaco.
are a
Come
bunch of
on,
these.
I'm a beast, mate.
Like, take a look at these. This is United Arab Emirates.
Oh,
This
shit.
is Kuwait. This is Palestine. This is Jordan. This is Venezuela.
Yeah,
this
mad.
is Ecuador. This is Colombia. This is Moldova. This is Andorra. This is Romania. There are so many. Oh my goodness. The country with the most time zones is Russia. It has 11 time zones. So for someone in Moscow, it could
11?
be morning, but for someone in the
This is so weird. These time zones here, it's such a small little area.
east, it could be evening. There are actually 4 flags that have firearms in their flags. Those being Guatemala, Mozambique, Haiti, and Bolivia. The longest border worldwide is between Canada and United States, which has 8,890 kilometers. Over 3,100 animal species can be found in Brazil, mainly caused by the mass of forests and obviously the Equator region where it rains a lot. Iceland is growing 5 centimeters per year, which is pretty insane. And
Is that because it's made from volcanoes?
it's one of the fastest growing countries in the world. So there are currently 30 active volcanic regions in Iceland, and people are already taught how to protect from earthquakes, which is pretty cool, I guess. And finally, fact 50. If you want to live more, just go to Japan. The current life expectancy in Japan is all the way to 84 years old. But it is expected that within 50 years, the life expectancy will go all the way to 96.
And the UK is not even here. Damn, what are we doing wrong here? It'd be 93. That's the average life expectancy. When they do life expectancy, does it involve people who pass away from like illnesses and stuff? Or is this the general life expectancy, even including when like people pass away from illnesses and stuff? Like, if that's the case, that's mental, because it obviously means people, like a lot of people of these will go over 100, because it's obviously the average. But now, I guess it doesn't involve... Does life expectancy involve, like people when they pass away and stuff? So say someone passes away at 35, does that go towards the life expectancy of the country, or is it when people pass naturally, like of natural causes and stuff, or of old age or whatever? I guess it's just tracked off that. That would make more sense, but that's a bit deceiving, because obviously you can get certain countries you'll have... No, I don't know. Actually, maybe it's not, because obviously countries where it's a lot lower, the life expectancy is low because they're passing away younger. So maybe that is, I don't really know.
And will actually be overtaken by South Korea. And thank you guys for watching. This video took a long time.
I bet these geography videos must take quite a bit of research and stuff, but Yeah, oh, he's just got some things I have to clear. France actually has the most time zones with 13. France? Probably, wait, there's like Guadeloupe, which is part of France. French, there's loads of places in France, to be fair, so that makes sense. Java Island is in Indonesia, not in Malaysia, as I said in the video. Besides Nepal, some other non-rectangle flags are the flag of Switzerland and Vatican City. I should have used non-quadrilateral, but I thought of saying it in an easier way. That's fair enough. Yeah, this was an interesting reaction. It's a small channel as well, so I mean, if you want to go show the channel some support, it'd be appreciated. Because yeah, it's always good to see new creators because it makes the whole niche and YouTube better. Because when there's more people competing for the same thing, yeah, it means the content should only get better. But hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. Hopefully everything was all right. And yeah, until next time, like, subscribe, and peace.